to DDOCaSplat. We are going to go run What Goes Up. We're a static group that plays on Khyber. And apologies to everyone. You missed the wardrobe decision being made and the very fun chainmail bikini conversation that happened after it.
Basically, Casplat wardrobe malfunction discussion.
I don't know if I agree with that, because there wasn't a malfunction. It was just discussion of the absurdity of armor when it comes to female avatars.
Yep.
We're going to North Camp.
Yeah. Unless you want to pay the couple of shards to get ported directly to it. It's also an option.
I don't do shards.
Which one do I need to go to? What goes up? Yeah,
what goes up? I can get you a death taxi if you want to.
Did I take this? Wait, did I turn that in? Did I have that?
I don't know.
Did I have to talk to somebody to advance it?
You had to turn in your the quests we did from last time.
I did.
You can share it out.
I didn't pick it up apparently, so I can't share it.
I did.
Thank
oh,
you.
Look, I've got people. They're all over me. Look at it. Go kill them.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Let's die.
Kill the new person.
Semi-new. Tosh was here when we did
She's been here
the
before.
File of the Just.
I know.
But I'm still new, so I'm still learning people's names and so on. So.
Beavis replacement.
Is that what I am? Okay. I was kind of surprised that there was an option here. Last time I was here with Grubby.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I got more guys. I must have moved around enough. Come over here. Get around this rock and I'll take care of you. See? Bring your friend.
So we're having a fun weather week. I hear Arcot and Scherza have snow on the ground.
What?
Yeah, we got about 10 inches of snow.
Where are
Wow.
Well, there's not. It's mostly gone already
you? Where are you located?
in Wyoming.
Yes, north. Oh, I see. That will do it. Southern Ohio is still in the 80s, so.
Meanwhile, here in Seattle, it's 15 degrees above normal, and the wind's coming from the east, dried everything out. We're having wildfires on the west side of the mountains, which is pretty abnormal, very abnormal. And the smoke is so bad, like it's the official designation is like what is it, harmful, or it's like the worst air quality that like they'll give.
Don't
Hazardous
believe it.
or something?
That sounds right. Hazardous sounds right. So it's like 90 degrees out today, and I've had my windows closed all day and don't have AC.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not fun. This is officially 87. The official
Yuck.
current temperature.
What am I giving you blur for? You got better blur than I do. I'll just give you a song. If you need FOM, let me know.
I think my song has freedom on it.
Oh, in that case, I won't bother. Then I'll just skip songs. Because my songs are different from your song.
Yeah, it's kind of unpleasant around here right now.
Been 50s and raining all day in Wisconsin.
We so need rain.
It's really dry here, too.
Gosh, you look like a retro Flash.
Yep, something like that. This is my new look. Thanks to PJs. We had a good time over at Hardcore.
Didn't get enough people killed. I'm a little disappointed still. I think we only killed like 4 or 5 people in our group.
You kept track of it. I thought.
I did.
Oh,
I
the
don't
wings
know.
are from Hardcore?
No, the cloak is from Hardcore, and the head head
The
thing.
head wings. Yeah, the wings on the head are from Hardcore too. The purple wings are Reaper wings.
Okay.
Hey, More guys.
What? Can't kill
I
him?
freeze them, you kill them?
Lots more guys.
Yeah, that can happen here.
Khyber? Nice hold.
Yeah, this is fun. We got a War Chanter and a Spellslinger Bard. Great.
There's a remnant back here.
Ooh.
I
Ooh,
like the
3
music in
skulls
here.
tonight, not 5, huh?
It's kind of a long quest.
Freshly constructed woodworks.
There's the key.
You have found an
This is gonna be like the
ornate
whole
jewel.
the whole show today.
It must be
Depending on how fast we go.
somehow.
If we did 5, it'd be like 2 hours probably.
Boy.
Yeah, I don't know that
And
I have
the-
enough res scrolls for 5.
The over-ender on
some.
Otzi deaths would be in the 20s.
Ooh.
Oh, that jerk magazine's coming your way now, buddy.
Speaking of Otzi, hey, you should bring up what you said before we started.
Oh, what?
What Jerry said on the live stream.
Oh, so live stream today was Linnabelle's almost finished working on augments.
Yay, that can't happen soon enough.
Right.
Did they say whether or not old ones would be essentially
Right.
revamped, or we just have to get new ones?
He didn't say anything beyond that.
That's probably all he said.
Oh yeah, and that's fine. I respect that, but one can always pray and hope. Right? I think you need.
I don't know that I even care. Like, you could make them all legacy tournament for bits, or just they still work and they're what they are, and just give us new ones.
Well, the
fine.
ones that you know, a lot of these ones, people, paid for with, DDO points. I mean,
Sure.
not a lot, some at
The
least.
massive shape
So-
of the Mythalar.
Yeah,
Well,
I
the-
do.
There's some that like you
Almost
don't
fully
need.
excavated.
It's just the scaly ones that's even a question mark for, right? Like, if it's not one that scales, who cares? Like, it doesn't. The golem hearts and the meridian fragments and like the meteoric rubies, like they're not a scaling system, so just make them work with the new stuff, right? Like, it seems kind of basic. Oh, we lost the music. In-game music stopped. Very disappointed. I like the music in here.
I'm hearing it.
I'm sure you are. I think it's just local. I'm still getting the
I've been
sound
having-
effects and stuff. Like, the sound didn't stop working. So, does anyone here pay attention to tennis?
Nope.
Used to.
A little bit. Why?
More.
I was curious what people thought about. Did you hear what happened to? Was it Novacek?
Yeah. Novak, Nova? Somebody,
We suck at this.
Nov, yeah. Djokovic. Well, his first last name is Djokovic.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Novak.
This might take
Yeah,
the whole
Novak
show
Djokovic.
just to get the name.
Yeah, no. What happened to him was fair. I mean, people have been hitting. I've hit people. Like officials in the past with the balls. Even when it was by accident, people have gotten defaulted for that because he hit it with, it wasn't in the course of play, and he hit the ball out of anger. He didn't mean to hit the ref or the side judge or whoever it was, but he was still, he's still pissed off, and he still, hit the ball when he shouldn't have hit it. So.
If you're listening and you don't know what we're talking about, the number one guy in the tournament, the one they expect to win the whole thing, ow, and ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them in there.
Yep.
He hit a ball out of anger behind him and nailed a line judge in the throat, and got disqualified from the rest of the tournament. And I was just kind of curious what people thought about that, because there's been some differing opinions in various forums.
No, I had no problem with the decision at all whatsoever.
I mean, it's in the rules, right? So they followed the rules, as far as I can tell. Seems like that.
It may be a dumb rule, but that's another issue.
True.
You have
As
found
a,
your way into the
official
heart
of
the glacier
games,
at last.
I can appreciate that sentiment. Everyone's kind of generally aware of the ground rule double rule, which is one of the worst colloquials because it's wrong. It's not actually a ground rule; it's in the rules.
Bright
But the
light
ball goes
rays
over the
off
fence and you get 2
wall
bases,
from the
right?
path ahead. You must not
I used to umpire.
Well,
across
it's
the
gotta
edge
bounce
and
first and then
lose
go over
its
the fence.
Yes.
essence upon a
The
platform.
ball that goes out of
The
play
most
untouched,
in some
not in flight.
arcane task.
And I had the last league I was in, their 90-foot field, so it was there a fair amount because I did a lot of 90-foot games. Was a turf field, and it's a multi-purpose field, right? So it's set up for soccer, and it's actually got 2 baseball fields. Although it would be really hard to have someone playing on the 60-foot field at the same time as the 90-foot field. There's just not quite enough room for that, depending on how big the 90-foot kids are. But the left, it's essentially a rectangle. The field is, and so in left field is where there's a concrete path. It's probably 350 feet from home plate. It's not super close by any means. But I'm going over the ground rules at the beginning of the game. Like that over there, that concrete, it's a fence, and we're gonna treat it like it's a fence. And so of course later in this particular game, this kid hits just a laser shot that before the left fielder can pretty much do anything, it bounces about 3 feet to his right and just starts rolling. And I'm watching it roll, and I know it's going over that. It's going to roll over that concrete barrier because the left fielder is not catching up to it. And it's just rolling because it's turf. It goes
Are we
over.
messing with this control orb?
We need a key for that one.
Okay.
So the ball rolls over, and I say time, and I say that's 2 bases. Just found the key. And then I start looking for the runner, the batter runner. Well, lo and behold, he's about 30 feet short of home plate. I had to send him back to second base. The parents were upset by this ruling. To his credit, the coach was like, "Nope, we covered this in the ground rules. That's what we covered in the ground rules." So one of the parents yelled very loudly, "Change the ground rules."
Change them in the book and you can, right?
That's fair.
They're fine with it until it affects them.
Yeah. I mean, it took a home run away from the kid. Like, I get it. Let's see if we can hold this guy. Hey, look, found the crest. Ooh, I got a bonus hold. That guy hiding.
Didn't think he was. They were just both standing there.
No, I didn't see him until after I held him.
There you are.
Works great.
Right. We don't have a Good, you found the crest. When the coast is clear, we'll meet by the Mythalar Chamber's barrier.
Does it get the breakables down here? Hey, we get football starts tomorrow.
That totally snuck up on me.
Well, there's no
There's no
preseason.
preseason.
Right, you didn't get the chance to have there to be games you didn't care about to warn you that football season was coming.
That's true.
I was gonna look and I forgot to see if they have a betting line on how many games get postponed or canceled.
Hey, as long as you didn't go to Sturgis, you're fine.
Eh,
Only like 100 people got infected.
No.
No. Don't. It wasn't 250,000. That was based on a very poor model, and it was and a lot of speculation. No, almost no data behind that one at all whatsoever.
I don't even know what you're talking about there. I saw
So
some,
they're
some
saying
headlines.
that all kinds of people got infected with Sturgis, but then they spread it around. So it wasn't just
I mean,
because they were at Sturgis.
that's
it was
so
because
hard
it
to
spread out from there.
to
Well,
prove.
you never know.
but,
Yeah.
I mean, there are. I think it's naive to think that it would be fine and nothing bad was going to come from it. I mean, there were other, although maybe not as open air. I don't know a lot about the Sturgis bike rally, other than it happens and roughly where it is. And if you're dumb enough to be traveling through the area, you're not going to get a hotel. Tested that theory.
On purpose?
No.
I doubt it.
No, my dad and I were driving to Minnesota from Washington because we have family there. Like, both of his parents are from Minnesota. And we were driving out there, and we stopped to see the sights because it was the first chance for me to. I think I was in 8th grade, or just past somewhere after 8th grade, or going into it, somewhere in there, that range. Like 14, 15. But so we stopped at Yellowstone, for example. We stopped at Mount Rushmore. We stopped at the Jewel Caves, which apparently I was wrong. Arcot, they're in South Dakota. I thought they were in Wyoming, but somewhere near the border there. And we tried to find a hotel room before we realized we were in the Sturgis bike rally time frame. We stopped at a town, somewhere west of Mount Rushmore. Because the plan from Yellowstone was to go to hit the Jewel Caves, because my dad had been there as a kid, wanted to take me. And then we were going to go to Mount Rushmore, and then we were going to stay in Rapid City for the night. Well, we ended up, our trip to the Jewel Caves was not the excursion that my dad was expecting had gone on. He was expecting to go down in an elevator and spend about 15-20 minutes wandering around the caves, and then stop at the gift shop and then head out. We ended up on an hour-and-a-half spelunking tour with a paint can and a candle.
Wow.
It was awesome.
Like fun.
No, it was like
Sounds
it was agreed upon by both of us at the time and after the trip that it was the best mishap we had on the trip, right? Like, it was great. But we ended up being kind of later, so we were going to stop at a town and then hit Mount Rushmore in the morning. So we stopped at there was like a hotel on the outside of town. And my dad went into the hotel because we didn't see a no vacancy sign and asked if there was a room. And the way he describes it is the probably high school age, early college gal behind the counter told him, well, no, you incredibly stupid person. Why would we have a room? This is ridiculous.
because we're a hotel. Why would there be a room?
Well, there's like this penciled no vacancy sign in the window. Like, it kind of paints the picture, for me at least, that this hotel does not usually have enough people in it to even need a no vacancy sign. And so we turn onto the main street of this town, and I do mean the main street. Like, from what I remember this town, it was like there's a main drag and the stuff's on either side of it, and that's pretty much it. Like, that's the town. I don't even think there was a stoplight on this drag. Probably was, but I don't remember there being. It was a 5-lane road, and the middle 3 lanes were all motorcycles parked.
Wow.
Which is when Dad knew that we were in the Sturgis bike rally. This was not going to go well. So we saw Mount Rushmore's light-up ceremony, and then we saw South Dakota at night on the freeway with some thunderstorms around us, so we got to see lightning. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss a whole lot in terms of the topography. You guys get much of the overflow from the Sturgis bike rally, Arcot?
No, no, it's far enough away. Well, you know, occasionally we'll see people who will drive
Passing
through
through.
because because they either or, you know, they're let's say from they're in Colorado, they might say, oh, well, let's go up to Yellowstone, and then from Yellowstone go east, you know, and then go to Sturgis that way. Or it might be people coming from Sturgis going back home that might, you know, come through our town, but it isn't a whole lot.
Sure.
The Netheries never meant to march. They meant to fly straight to its heart.
Plague Reaper.
It was a bit of an adjustment playing a bard for me because I go to mass hold stuff and it's still on timer because the timer is a lot longer than other choices.
The guy over
I
here.
do like the music out here though. But if you haven't been here before, don't fall.
Been a while.
See, Meko is saying that he just watched the video of the the tennis ball to the throat. Is that he hopes they make the rules more lenient.
Nice lag there. Oh, and reload.
Yep.
Yep. Fear Reaper.
Through a hole. I don't think it actually went through though.
Get off the desk first. Thank you.
Oh, come on, something. My holds are not throwing. What is this?
I know.
Same.
I think there's some
Lag.
lag.
Alright, try a dancing ball. There we go.
Watch it.
Save,
There
save,
it
save, save, save. Dang it.
is.
There's a remnant up in the sky here.
I'll look for it after I'm fighting a bunch of stuff.
The gate comes down. A
Targeted? There it
angry
is.
bellows issue from
Giants
beyond.
coming.
Got a frozen frost giant over here.
Didn't think that was possible.
Yep. Do it all the time.
They are. I don't even know if they're actually immune to cold. They should be. I'm
You'd
not sure.
think. I don't think they are. I'll have to look.
I mean, I should be doing 1d6 cold damage with attacks. You'd think I could tell.
Same.
Fire definitely damages them.
Yeah, that works. Oh my god, I can't see the number.
I so much I can't see.
I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see any cold damage happening. So.
Getting purple numbers off something.
They are kind of, I think, one of the low-hanging fruit options for adding them to the monster manual. I don't think we don't have storm giants either, do we?
No, the only
Sure.
thing that's there are hill giants.
Oh, we don't even have fire giants, man.
Nope, just hill giants.
That's some giants, some super low-hanging fruit in that regard.
Incoming Fear Reaper.
Oh, you guys can't be kidding me. I'm blind. Wow.
I can't cure that.
Thank you.
I can't. You could carry potions of blindness removal too, but heal also works.
Did I jump down? Yeah, problems.
Oh yeah, rolled a 1. Cool.
Everybody rolls
The
ones.
magic berries.
Sooner or later.
Here's a story full of Netherese valuables. The magic barrier to the storeroom falls away.
Alright, need a trapper.
You need.
Amid the storeroom's clutter are 4 ornate chests, each with a
Maybe someone
jeweled
who can
key.
tell me which chest has been used recently. Anybody get that DM text?
I'm not getting the
Just
spot.
have a look.
Oh wait, the chest in the back right corner.
Of being used recently.
Yes, claim the spoils of victory. Then let's move on.
Hey,
There are
anyone
more
got any
heads
opinions
to
on the other one to
pass.
try?
I could feel it.
Yeah, the one
I
with the
vote-
trap in front of it, maybe.
Seems like a good. Hey, look at that! Ooh, I even got a named item.
Oh, I
Oh
did
yeah,
too.
me too.
Very nice.
I don't think it's any good anymore, but you know.
Oh, the goat skin boots, nice.
Oh, hey! Didn't those used to be popular?
Oh, very popular.
I just they had speed, and a another thing, and 2 augment slots.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, these would go for a lot of shards in the Astral Shard auction house back in the day.
I'm still not sure I know why that was. Must have been the augment slots. Because back then the augments were
Fear
on par with other
Reaper!
stuff.
Reaper.
I got chain whipped. Oh,
Wow.
Hey, you weren't the only one apparently.
yeah.
Yeah.
His health went fast.
Yes, it did.
Whoa.
More.
Whoa, shit.
Ow.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm
I'm
trying to kill
the-
them and they're running around killing everybody.
I'm throwing heals, but they're dead before it even gets to them.
Yep.
Yeah, drop down a disco ball.
Clear.
Not. There's still guys.
That guy still held?
Yeah. Lasted a nice long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should ask it this way. Who didn't die?
I'm gonna use the shrine on the side of this door, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
me
So I'm going
too.
to shrine and I'll probably try and I'm gonna break
I
it.
don't think. I think that's all the mobs that are here. I think it's just like a couple of ways.
You go ahead and rest. I'll calm my nerves.
Oh,
In before the wire. I just got that.
I was like, oh shoot, I forgot.
You know, it's funny. I changed this to the Tiefling Scoundrel. And at first, you know, I kind of liked the violin. Now I'm kind of over it.
Yep.
You okay there, Achilles?
It's not me.
Tosh.
Gosh.
Oh,
Allergies there. I'm so sorry. I don't
Thought
have
it was-
enough hands to get buffs. I know what speed you guys run at.
Not quite as fast as you
Or at
used
least somebody runs at anyway. Okay.
I guessed it was Achilles because I thought Tosh was singing.
Only in the game.
Anybody still need a bloater?
Saphira. Thank you.
Well, well.
Alright, one
You
of the
again.
most annoying fights in the game.
Do you like my
Turn my
flying
brightness way
pleasure?
down.
It would have been much
Yeah.
prettier if you hadn't wrecked my comrade's
Hopefully that's
spell
enough.
and lodged the myth alarm
Probably isn't.
here.
At least it's better.
Despite the nuisance,
I have to go into, like, my
invasion still flies.
Graphic card settings to change that now.
Comics first.
Oh no.
Yeah, they did something like I can't change it on my in the game. Oh yeah, there's gonna be guys here.
And there's Reapers.
Flag.
First one's down.
There's a Plague Reaper behind us that is not active. There's also a lost soul for whoever needs it.
I do have an
I'm okay.
entire
I'm just trying.
army at my disposal. I am more than willing to use it.
Oh crap! I just fell.
Bye.
Got a Reaper.
Oh, you fell off
I'm
the
not-
outside.
Yeah, I'm
off
not
the
sure how to
inside.
get back up. Hang on.
Go clockwise.
Yeah, I see that.
Reapers. There was a Aiming Reaper down.
I'll deal with you myself.
Keep an eye out for the boss guy. Otherwise, let's try to move counterclockwise and get the flight pillars.
Vexing little insects. That's what you are. Don't you realize
We're gonna get,
there is an
ice
entire
elementals here.
army on this glacier? But really, why should I waste perfectly good troops when I can crush you with
Oof.
the icy
Oh.
stand?
I think he shot you before he spawned.
Yeah, he did.
It's kind of rude.
I think it's just laggy.
Time to move.
Still rude. Oh, hello, boss guy. Nice of you to come down here for me to whack on you a little bit.
Enough of this nonsense.
Clear-ish.
Lost
Ish?
soul.
What is ish?
Ish. Ish means I'm afraid to come back in the fight.
Oh.
Being of sound mind.
We won't become legends if you eat again.
Die already.
There's a pile of stuff
Thank
here.
you.
I'll deal with you myself. How
Oh.
about here?
More
Where'd he
guys
go?
just spawned.
Oh, hey, look,
Back
the
up.
red name's
Oh,
here too.
Leave? Oh.
Goodbye, red name. Get all the flight pillars?
Yes.
God.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Ah, somebody was attacking me from behind. I didn't even see him.
They just constantly spawn
They
here,
keep
so
calling. Yeah, they're just coming from everywhere.
we need to kill the ice elementals now.
Nice thing about ice elementals is they do freeze.
Where's Achilles?
It's out of range.
Oh,
wait, it's
I went
Otzi
for him
instead.
and I fell down.
Oh no!
I fell down. And it killed me.
We'll do that.
If it's any consolation, I died trying to save Achilles.
Time to move. I'll leave you to my minions then. Bah, still standing?
Ready.
Really, I
Incoming.
don't know why you even tried.
You took a good beating. Now
Oh, jeez.
That.
Oh no.
Enough with the pleasantries.
Now the fun part.
The fury of
Oh, man.
Netherrealm.
Oh, that wasn't the fun part? Oh,
No, this is the
Okay.
fun part. Now it's all blue. Or purple. Blasted blue. I still can't find Achilles.
Southwest.
Here
Okay.
we are.
I'm currently stunned.
Yeah, me too. Wow, that stun lasts a long
Wow.
time.
Does kind of, doesn't it?
Change my lights.
little laggy.
I don't know how to get back to you guys.
Go counterclockwise.
I
Okay.
am helpless. Oh joy. It is over. Who am I supposed to be focusing on at this point?
The shadow bars get rid of the purple.
Okay. I'm working on one now, a named one, or crowned one.
Thank you.
Fewer of them means more kills for us.
Jeez. Nope, and I fell. Cool, good thing my stone's up there, though.
Yeah, there's a champ Shade Archive. It's causing trouble.
Trying to get it. Trying to get it.
Uh-oh, I might be out.
I mean, out.
Oh, there we
You're
go.
not out. You're
Well,
not
I
out.
fell. Well, my
Push the
ghost
stone.
fell, but it kept falling and falling and falling, and it wasn't coming back. But I was a ghost, and I literally got blown backwards.
Damn it.
Off.
Gods, think come now.
Still haven't found Achilles.
Oh, I see him. He is counterclockwise of me.
How were you blocked? What blocked you?
Rain. Stupid terrain.
I'm ready for res.
Yeah, just tried to throw your res.
I think this has gone far.
Yeah, there's a little bump in the road,
Do
so
I
therefore
need
you
to
can't
come
raise
down
somebody.
there
Yeah,
and
right?
finish
Isn't
you
that great?
myself?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Wow. Reaper. I think. I thought I saw a Reaper. Maybe I just saw a flying cloak. Hard to say.
I'll deal with you myself. Time to move.
Alright, where's he at? Clockwise.
Oh, jeez, right behind me again. Cut it out.
Remnant.
God damn it.
I'm gonna keep
Reaper.
doing that to
Carnage
you.
Reaper.
Just keep stabbing me in the back.
They do that. Oh, webbed. That's not good. Ow, ow.
Reaper. Shatter
I'm in
Kai.
3 chains and webbed. That's not good.
Game like this, we were meant to conquer.
Can't see where I am. I'm close to the edge. I know I have to be close to the edge.
I'm not sure where you are. Are you with us?
I'm
Or
in
are
the
you-
middle of all kinds of guys.
Oh, there you
I
go.
have no
I see you.
idea.
Oh, you're like right in the middle. You're fine. I'm ready for Riz. Has a res, please?
Oh, sorry. Incoming. Hopefully the terrain will let it happen. Oh, yes, you're right next to me. Oh, good.
Standing right on you. So.
I know, right?
Better.
The sensible place to be. Okay, I see bad guy over here. He's on his way back.
Oh, excellent.
Oh no,
Did
he
he
just
teleport away?
Yeah, he just did. As soon as I went to
Butthead.
hit him, he teleported away. Nasty bugger. Where'd he go? I want his number. I'm gonna take care of that little problem. We've got more guys here. Get rid of this assassin first. No, we're not gonna have those chains. Thank you very much. You just stop moving. It's alright. I have opinions about things and I share freely. Remnant?
You'll fit right in.
Ooh, there's a hidden one.
Oh, there's lots of hidden ones. Lost Soul. There he is. He's gonna disappear. I know he is.
Ali failure. My invasion.
Oh, excellent.
Falling out of the sky. You have paid with your lives, as I with mine.
I almost need to play this in sunglasses.
I won't be able to see anything once I get out of here because I've got my screen adjusted so I can actually kind of almost see something. But you know how that's not going to work very well in a minute. Oh, there we go.
Well,
My second biggest complaint with this quest,
narrow
that there's a way out right next to a chest, long, like
Yeah.
a minute before the quest actually completes.
Right.
Yeah, I'm always afraid to get that chest.
Yeah, it's a pretty good throwing hammer. Plus 10 on Holy 6, draining 5, wounding 3. Throwing
Nice.
hammer. Respectable.
Cormier's certain ruin has been averted by you, by me, for honor and for the crown.
What do we do? 38 minutes. That's not bad.
No.
It's got to get Otzi to level 30 if he's not already there.
I was before we started tonight.
Hey!
Yeah,
Ooh.
all right.
Now we got to figure out what we're going to do.
The dragon mask one.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The who?
The
The-
dragon mask.
It's
Those
right
guys
outside where we
coming.
just were. Mask of Deception. Which we actually can't do on Reaper.
Oh, really? Can't remember that.
Yeah, it has to do with
Yep.
the way that Reapers spawn, and
Yeah.
based off of mobs, the way the mobs spawn in here, that they activate, it prevents Reapers from spawning. So it became this like
Oh.
ridiculously easy R10 run
Oh, right, right.
back when R10
I'm getting-
was hard, a lot harder than it used
Right.
to be.
I'll be right back.
But I think we should do it not the cheesy way.
Okay.
I hear Scherzo's a whiz at this this quest.
I've done it a few times.
You may have been overhyped and oversold by your husband. Which, to be fair, husbands should do as a general rule, right?
She knows everything about this quest. Don't let her fool you. Where is our dragon sorcerer?
He's going to shrine because he died a ton of, or repair, since he died a ton of times.
That's fair. This is interesting music. I don't know if I really ever listened to it before.
We're also missing our other bard.
I think she went AFK for a sec.
Oh.
Which is why I ran to the tavern.
I came in to start buffing people because it takes a little longer on a part. Y'all blurs? I think I did.
Yes, thank you.
Did I get myself a blur? No.
I always do myself first because that way I use it as a timer. If when my buffs start going off, I know that everyone else's will be too. I've got my own blur, by the way.
New shows, anyone?
Nope.
I watched the Project Power movie.
Boring.
It was okay.
Could have been better. I will hand out a wonderful piece of advice. Don't waste your money on Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I didn't have very high hopes for that one.
Wait for it to come out for free, which won't be long.
I mean, sequels that come out that far after are the general rule is that they're not going to be very good.
Well, they kind of make fun of the fact that the guys are old, but it gets old real quick.
Perhaps you can take them unaware.
No pun intended, or all the pun intended.
And they're not even that old.
Keanu Reeves looks horrible. I'm sorry to say, I think he did too many of those
John Wick.
John Wick movies.
Oh.
I assume we're doing this without masks.
Are we social distancing?
We haven't so far.
You can do whichever way you want. Sounds like we're going hack and slash mode, so I'll let this go down.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna get him.
Pretty
okay.
much.
That's the plan I love the best.
Just kill them all, right?
Get them. That's your plan. Get them.
Exactly.
That was a quote from somewhere. I forget.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, yeah.
That's your plan, Ray? Get him?
Get them.
I should just watch that. One of my roommates hadn't seen it, so that was.
You mean the original 1984 Ghostbusters?
And,
Really?
And the second one, yeah.
Wow. What were they
Yep.
living under, a toadstool or
You
something?
have to remember,
I mean,
Mr. Arcott.
neither one of us were
lived
born at
through
the
it all.
time.
Yeah, right.
So you have to remember that not everybody has the luxury of being an old crapper like us.
However, I have seen the first one before. I don't think I had seen the second one, or if I had, I don't remember seeing it in full.
There is some parental responsibility to show their children some good movies, though.
That's true. We did our part.
Like Sound of Music, Wizard of Oz,
Fantasia.
Terminator. All of the required movies.
Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
but not
Blazing
the Hobbit.
Saddles.
Yeah, Blazing. Oh, yeah, which they're going to
Saddles
be
is good.
redoing for.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Well, no, they're
That's a bad
redoing it.
idea.
They're redoing it because the first one was a bad idea.
No, it wasn't. The first one was awesome.
Oh, the first one was awesome, but now it's a bad idea because
Tasty ham.
they use inappropriate language in it.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Yep.
There's another trap on the other side, isn't there?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Oop, I see a remnant. I like remnants. They make me
I'm
happy. in
waiting
my
for
heart.
Blades to come out and smack me.
I know, me too.
It won't happen.
Here. Ooh, hells, people. That's the best kind.
Whoa.
Of course, Frozen works too.
The party.
Remnant.
Ooh, a mask.
I was doing Art Reaper 10s over the weekend, and must have been like 2 or 3 2 solid days of R10s. And I got like over 13 Reaper points. 13 Reaper points on
Nice.
one of my tunes.
Wow.
I got up to 21 Reaper points on this one tune, and that's where I'm stopping on it. I'm not going anymore.
I mean, it's if you got a lot of tunes, you're just gonna leave them parked. It is nice to get the Reaper quests in there. We have been chastened by the chat about classic movies because we did not mention Die Hard.
I did. I said Die
you?
Hard, but yeah, I
There-
certainly
I missed
did.
it. I'm
I
sorry.
don't
All of
think it
them?
didn't come through.
Christmas,
Sorry.
Christmas movies don't count.
Yep. That's so funny. I was just gonna say that.
It's not a Christmas movie.
That was my Christmas movie this year.
It is
It's most
not
definitely a Christmas movie.
While
Not a
I was
Christmas
wrapping
movie.
presents.
Disown me, not receive it.
Die Hard
even
as a
think-
Christmas movie is the
I-
dumbest thing around.
I even think Bruce Willis himself
I said
said
it.
it was a Christmas movie.
Look, if you want to
Right.
watch it at
Ish.
Christmas as a tradition, have at it. Like, I don't think you need to use the excuse of it being a Christmas movie to watch it whenever you want.
Well,
know-
especially today, right?
You can
You
only
watch almost anything anytime.
It has nothing to do with Christmas other than it happens at Christmas.
you can only stick your tongue on a pole so many
Hang
times.
on, hang on. Probably one of the most iconic lines of the entire movie is when Detective McClane dresses one up the dead terrorist as Santa Claus,
Yeah.
and it says, "Ho
Ho,
ho
ho,
ho! Now I have a machine gun, or now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho!"
I think it's Machine Gun 2, but yes.
No, it's
Is
now
it
I
just-
have a
this is
machine
now
gun.
Machine Gun?
It's
Okay.
2. There is no 2 at the
Okay.
end.
I mean, okay, so by this logic, that means Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie,
Sure, I'll go for that.
and Live Free, Die Hard is a 4th of July movie.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
We're following somebody because they're running and we're following them, which
think we
works
might
for
be-
me. But
We can do something else, or we can be done for the night. We're kind of in
I
that
think we
borderline
might-
area.
think we-
Did I even take that quest? I gotta turn it in.
I think you have to go into it. I think I
Uh
don't know if you can get in without doing it.
Oh, what the hell? We did. Oh, look at that. What do you call it? The quest chain, and we did it all on Reaper, and then I go to the end reward guy, the chain reward guy. The Magistrate's Scepter is level 17. The goatskin boots are level 17, and the other 2 loot items, the random stuff, are both 26.
So what are you
Weird.
saying?
I'm saying we're getting heroic rewards for completing the epic
Yeah.
chain.
Which is only really a bummer because I can't feed. It's less XP to feed to a sentient weapon. Not like I've been using that stuff. It's a bit of a shame that the other items, like the weird SETI kind of bonus items, are not. You can't feed them. The sentient weapons, the guardian and hero stuff, sages, gauntlets, and whatever. Very disappointing.
Right? Yeah.
Very disappointing. I think we'll call it a day here, if for no other reason than I'm starting to melt.
Yeah.
I sure hope that things get better out there soon.
Ugh, use it. It's yeah, Tasha and I were playing yesterday. And I was telling her watching the news, they were showing they were dumping helicopters, dumping water on houses, fighting fires. So it's never a good place to be.
Nope.
But well,
Nope.
thanks for watching DDOCaSplat. Appreciate you hanging out with us for a bit. We'll be back next Wednesday for some more fun and games, and I don't know, maybe we'll do Study and Sable.
Yeah,
Sure.
I
Like,
like
uh,
that one.
And Brothers
too.
of the Forge.
Yeah, we
Maybe?
can do. I don't know how long those are, so I mean, those are
Sable can be long.
those are the
Well-
2 quests I still haven't run.
Monica knows Study and Sable like you wouldn't believe. So
Yeah, that one
we'll
I
be-
do
we'll be-
know.
We'll be
follow you
fine.
anywhere. I have experience.
So, but that's probably where we'll go next week. So thanks for watching. You can check out our weekly news and discussion podcast and this show live on twitch.tv/DDOcast or after the fact at DDOcast.com or on YouTube. And you can check out DDO.com if you want to download and play DDO yourself and have fun. It is free. Not everything is free. You have to earn some of the stuff, but you can play this game without spending a dime if you want. And check out twitch.tv/DDO stream for other people playing DDO, and for D&D night, Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. A bunch of us here are on that with regularity as well. Thanks for watching.